Hey folks, what do you think about a brand new carburetor for KLR650 with a lot of cool upgrades, cheaper than you can buy a rebuilt used carburetor for? Well, that's what we're going to show you today. Hey everybody, this is Tu with 3D Cycle Parts, and today I'm really excited to share with you this new product we have. So this is our new carburetor that we're offering for the KLR650. This is an aftermarket replacement carburetor. They are made in China. They are very high quality. This is nothing like the other Chinese carbs you've seen out there for the KLR. The other carbs just are pretty horrible quality. None of the parts are interchangeable. Like if you notice the other KLR carbs you're gonna see from anywhere else have a funky choke. None of the stock stuff is compatible. A guy approached me several years ago and said, "Hey, if we could supply you with a great carburetor for the KLR650, do you think there's a market in it? And if we could make them for very affordable and high quality, would you buy them?" And I said, "Yes, but it's going to have to be better than the junk that's out there." For a while, I didn't think anything was going to actually come of it. And then, and then I got a sample recently, and I was pretty floored. First thing I did before I ran it or anything, I took it all apart and check the quality, see how things were outside. I mean, I could already tell it was a whole different ball game than anything I'd seen for the KLR in the past. So then I go through checking compatibility with stock parts and stock style parts, because there's so many. We offer upgrades, which we'll get into that. This carb comes with some upgrades. It's the way we build them out. So, but I wanted everything to be compatible. I want to be able to put stock jets in it, put stock style choke in it, whether you use a manual choke or whatever, anything you would buy for a carburetor. I wanted it to work on this one, and that's something you can't do with the others. The first thing I did is went through and everything fits. Like I've tried replacement parts for all those stuff, and everything fits. So that's great. That means you can maintain this carburetor. So the second thing I went to is, okay, how does it run? And based off what I'd seen with the quality and when going through the whole thing and tearing it all apart, I was pretty optimistic that it was going to run good. And it does. They run great. First I ran them on our test stand, and I've actually put these on a couple of my bikes. Because one of the cool things they did is right here, on most all KLR carbs except a couple of the few years maybe, this is just a drain. Okay, the KLRs have most years did not have a bowl drain. It's got a proper bowl drain, so if it overflows, it'll run out the bottom right here instead of running into your crankcase, which is great. That's what I'm going to change out all my carbs on my bikes. I'm going to put jet kits and put all the goodies in them, and I'm going to put them on all my bikes just for that feature. I mean, stock carbs great. This is not a performance upgrade or anything like that, but I do like the fact that no matter what happens, I don't have to worry about my carb overflowing and filling my crankcase up with gas. It comes with a choke plunger, the spring, and a new choke nut. It comes with the dual vacuum T up top, so that means you can run this on a Gen 2 or Gen 1. If you got a Gen 2 that's still got AIS and a vacuum petcock, you got both these fittings here. We send them with a nice high quality rubber cap already on both of them, because if you don't have AIS still, or if you got a Gen 1 that never had AIS and you got a manual petcock, you're gonna need both of these to be plugged. We go ahead and upgrade these with stainless steel screws. This is an early one. These screws are a little long. They're too long. The ones we ship out will be they won't have this extra thread sticking out right here. So it comes with a new cable bracket, which is nice. You may have one, but it gives you an extra. If yours is rusted up, you got a new nice plated one there. We also set every one of these up with air cutoff valve block off plate. So this is a product of ours. We've been running these for years. Need to put them on the website because we have all the parts and everything, and I haven't done it. We've been putting them on cars for people for several years now, I think. But anyways, not a big deal. That's not a performance thing. It's just a reliability deal. Air cutoff valves do go bad, and it's getting to where all the aftermarket valves fit so poorly into the carburetor that they don't do the job. The best thing to do is just block it off. You don't need it. Doesn't change anything other than it eliminates a problem area. You see they're laser engraved with our logo on them right there. And I'm trying to think. The jetting is going to be a little improved over stock jetting, but it's not like a jet kit or anything. It's the way this website will be set up. You'll be able to do add a jet kit or whatever to these for an additional fee, and we'll set it up. There's no installation fee. You're basically just paying for the cost of the Eagle Mike jet kit, and then we can add that on there for you. One last thing, yeah, I guess they do come with a little nice little section of a pretty good quality fuel line and a new vent hose for the top right here. Every single one of these carburetors we send out, it will have already been test ran. So what we do is we set these up with the modifications we're doing to them. Mixture screw. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned a mixture screw. We're going to do adjustable mixture screw. Every one of these is going to come with adjustable mixture screw. Going to come with this block off. It's going to come with, of course, it comes with these things here. It's going to come with this carb screw upgrade. We've got a test station set up. It's got a KLR engine, and we can put a carburetor on there and test one in about a minute. Every one of these carburetors has been test ran before it leaves here, so you know that you're getting a high quality part. Everything we've seen so far on these, the quality of the manufacturing is good. By test running every one of these, like, we know that everything's good when you get it, and there's no question about it. So we're going to be able to sell these at a very, very affordable price. So check that out below. The link is in the description. Go to the website, check these out, check out the great pricing, and let us know if you have any questions.